Look, I know you and me, we've never really gotten along, but the reason for that is because I've always hated you.
But why? It's me, Mario.
See, that's one of the reasons why I hate you. That catchphrase. It was cool on GameCube, where it should have stayed. But basically, you got over by repeating your own name to everyone. You know who else got over by saying their name to everyone? Timmy from South Park and Matt Damon. Really want to be affiliated with those two guys? Also, you always say you're Italian and you're a plumber. I've never seen you with a wrench or eating pizza. So what the hell? You're always eating mushrooms, but that's not being Italian. That's being a crackhead.
But the mushrooms, they make me big. That's how I get the princess.
No, it just makes you high and think you're big, and when it comes to the princess, well, she's always hanging out with Bowser.
But that's cause he kidnaps her. Aww.
Every freaking day.
Yes, cause my basement door has a broken lock, so she always escapes.
Look, I'm willing to give you a second... What? Basement? Well, forget about it. Look, I'm willing to give you a second chance, for second chance for us to be friends. And I think the best way to achieve that is if we did a video together, an unboxing video. What do you say you and me become best friends by unboxing this?
But that's a Sonic. That's my biggest enemy. Oh no.
I know. And he put something in this box just for you.
Really? What?
Ta-da!
Mamma mia, this was a setup. Oh no.
Well, of course this was a setup, you dumb mushroom hopping plumber. I hate you. Hey, where are you going?
To fix the broken lock on my basement.
Whatever. Not gonna lie though. Sounded kinda fucked up. The basement and all. A reasonable person would notify the authorities. Or something. Well, anyway, let's see what's new on YouTube. Oh, Retro Rivals uploaded a new video. Cool! This episode doesn't have Dennis in it. Well, that sucks. The other two just kinda drag his noble screen presence down. Fuck. I think I'll just go watch Netflix or something. And the money is on my account. The other two on Retro Rivals are cool too. Go watch their channel. Anyway, it's unboxing time. Today we're unboxing Sonic Origins Plus. And I just got this randomly from store. I thought this was like really old. I thought this was like a couple years old at least. At least like over a year old, 2 years old, something like that. But I googled it and turns out they released this this year's June. Doesn't really matter how old this was gonna be. I was still gonna unbox this, just because I don't got better things to do and I need some content on my channel, so fuck it, I'm unboxing old shit. I also have other older game that I'm unboxing on another video. Maybe next video? Who knows? I don't know. It's an old game, it's not like I'm in a hurry, but yeah, fuck it. Also, this one doesn't have too much stuff in it, so this should be short. Sonic Origins Plus. This one has 16 classic titles, one timeless collection. I'm guessing the collection is the 16 classic titles. Great. Behind here, you can see shit, There's not a lot. There's a new playable character which is downloadable via included code. Also 12 collector Game Gear titles. 16 games? Are 12 Game Gear games? Did Game Gear have 12 Sonic games? What in the handheld fucker is that? I never had Game Gear. I just assumed it was some random attempt from Sega to get into handheld gaming market, but it didn't pan out. I don't know. I haven't really looked into it, so maybe they did have 12 Game Gear titles, Sonic games. What the? Anyway, those are downloadable via included code, but this one also includes reversible cover sheet and 20-page art book. So not much, which is good. Let's get started so I can get the fuck out of here. Also, it says here that 4 iconic titles remastered in widescreen HD. Well, that's cool, I guess. And new modes, challenges, and areas to explore. So there's new stuff on the old Sonic games. That's cool, that's cool. I do like Sonic 1, 2, and 3. Sonic and Knuckles, yeah, I guess so too, but I never really played that, so I can't really say. I've tried that, but I didn't really play that, so I can't really say anything, but it was same shit, so it's gotta be good. Also unlockable bonuses in the museum, so, if you like museum crap, you got it right here, and you don't even have to go into some dusty old museum. You can see the museum crap on a TV screen when you put this inside the Nintendo Switch. That's better than going into dusty old museum and look at old shit. I collect old shit. I shouldn't be insulting it. Plus, I'm old shit too. Anyway, let's open this. There, we got the condom off, and inside here is, well, first of all, we have the game Sonic Origins Plus, and it says the same shit behind here as it says here, and the covers are same, so not much to see there. It's the game cover, but it was reversible, so I'm gonna show you what's on the other side of this cover. Not live. I'm not out here to whack off people. Whack off. Isn't that like giving hand jobs to people? During the Mafia era, it used to be like killing people, whack off, but now it's like giving them hand jobs. Jesus. Also, I do know that Matt Damon's known for other things too than just saying his own name. He says other people's names too, I believe. Okay, got the plastic off, and oh, there's the codes. Not gonna show those. Oh, we have a little manual here. That's cool. I do like manuals. Lights are kind of on the side here, nothing in front, because I didn't want the background, It's lighting shit. Very technical, so, From what I looked, it's not much of a manual. It's actually just some kind of customer support shit, so not even a real manual. Well, that sucks. But we have the reversible cover, so this is the cover that was outside. You saw that already. But inside here, ooh, this is cool. I do like this. This reminds me more of the old Sega games, There. Sonic Origins Plus. I keep forgetting the game's name. I mean, it's not like it's that long name. It's just, I'm getting old and stupid, so I'm getting old. I was always stupid. But yeah, I do like the cover. That really reminds me of the Sonic on Mega Drive. That is actually kind of like the Mega Drive cover. Sonic 1, I believe? Yeah, it does look kind of similar. I mean, the Sonic is almost the same kind of here, and the background same, except in this one, the whole gang's there, eating up Sonic's space, so it's more crowded here, which is more uncomfortable, because I like to be alone. I like my privacy. I prefer this. It's just Sonic alone. I feel his pain here, being put in the group photo, which fucking sucks. And group photos should be illegal. Fuck group photos. Then it says here, the collection with attitude. Think fast, because the dude with a tude. The dude with a tude. Tude. The hell does that mean? I could Google it, but fuck it. It's probably not like penis or some other cool thing, so The dude with the toot is back, and better than ever in Sonic Origins Plus. Dr. Eggman is up to his nefarious ways, and it's up to Sonic and friends to teach him a lesson. Now in Pixel Perfect HD. Super fun, blah blah blah. Experience 4 classic remastered Sonic titles. There's Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic CD, Sonic 2, and Sonic 3 and Knuckles. From the iconic Green Hill Zone to the treacherous Death Egg. What other games are here? It doesn't say. It just says Sonic, Sonic 2, Sonic CD, Sonic 3, and Knuckles, and then it just says 12 beloved Sonic Game Gear titles. Well, I've never played any of those, so that should be interesting. Game Gear titles. They're like really old handheld shit. Like I say, I never had Game Gear. I've never even tried Game Gears. Yeah, I do like this cover more, you know, even if it's one of those goddamn group photos. And what else do we have here? Oh yeah, the art book. And that's about it. That is all. Art book and the game. And reversible cover. Cool! Here it is, Sonic Origins Plus. Art book. Let's see here. Oh, this is cool. This is kind of someone's doodlings of Sonic and who else is there? Knuckles? Miles? You know, all those bastards from Sonic games. That's great. Ooh, here's Sonic 1991 and 1993 and 2022. Hasn't really aged much. So, what is he? Like Nicolas Cage? No, he kind of looks old nowadays, you know, older. Will Smith, he doesn't age, that bastard. He stays young and slappy throughout times. Also, here's some Sonic pics. There you go. There's lots of little Sonics there. Ooh, Tails. When you want to get some Tails, Tails is your man. Except, don't go get Tail from Tails. That would be zoophilia, I think, kinda. I mean, that's kinda like fucking a fox. Knuckles! If you like Knuckles sandwich, Knuckles your guy, I guess. These jokes suck. I'm just coming up with this on the spot here, so I don't know what to say about Knuckles. Wouldn't want to be fisted by this guy. Well, I wouldn't want to be fisted by any guy. Or girl. Well, if she's really hot, you know, and that's the only way to get some... Hey, I'm open to ideas. Amy and Dr. Eggman. Them Japanese game developers, they really aren't, you know, against body shaming or anything. They just see a fucking round fucker and call him Eggman. That's brutal, you know. No wonder he's pissed always. Then there's Metal Sonic for people who listen to Motorhead, you know, and of course there's regular Sonic for people who listen to some lame crap. Then there's US game covers. If you're from US, you probably know these. Me, I don't know these that well because I'm not from US. So, you know, but I've seen some of these. Some of these look very similar to European covers, so yeah. Then here's European covers. These I know because European here, so would be weird if I didn't recognize these, because I played these, or well, I haven't played Sonic CD at all, you know, and like I said, Sonic and Knuckles, I only like tried it. I pretty much just played like the first level or some shit like that. I don't remember. Then there's Japanese game covers. These are fucking cool. I always loved the Japanese covers, you know, they just have that kind of, they have their own style, you know, very Japanese style. I mean, obviously they're from Japan, so duh. But they have like these all kinds of text and shit, you know, you don't know what they're saying, you know. It looks really cool. It might just say like all Western people suck dick or something like that, I don't know. But it would still be fucking cool because, well, the art style's cool, so eh. Then we have Game Gear covers. Holy shit, there's a bunch. Apparently Game Gear had tons of Sonic games. I didn't know that. Tails Sky Patrol, Sonic and Tails 2, Tails Adventures, Sonic Labyrinth, Sonic Drift 1 and 2, Sonic and Tails, There's Sonic and Tails 2, and there's Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic Tails. No wonder the Game Gear didn't beat Game Boy with stupid names like this. Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic Spinball, I do like that for Sega Mega Drive. I think that's kind of fantastic pinball game. G Sonic, I'm not saying like G whiz. I mean G, it's just the letter G and Sonic. Okay, Sonic? Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine. Oh, that game. It's great. It's kind of like Tetris style game, but there was a PlayStation 3, there was Sega Mega Drive Collection or something like that, and that was probably the first platinum trophy I ever got, and one of those trophies, the last one I got, was from Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine, and it being Tetris style game, I suck at those, and you had to like, I don't know if you had to beat the last level or just survive a certain amount of time. Well, let me tell you, those blocks, they came down like and me being semi-alcoholic, you know, my reflexes aren't that great, so yeah, that was probably one of the hardest trophies I've ever gotten. That fucking sucked. Although I did cheat somehow a little bit. I do remember something like pressing the PS button or something like that. That kind of paused the screen and you could see the piece and then just kind of learn how many times you're gonna press left and right and turn it, so you know you'll survive a certain amount of time. It was still a bitch. It didn't make that much easier. Regional reversible cover sheets. Oh, that's cool. You know, every region has their own, because, well, every region had their own covers. So, you know, of course, here in Europe, we got the European style cover, which had the stupid group photo. Oh, they all have stupid group photos, so I guess they're all fucked. There's the North American version. That's cool. And of course, there's the Japanese version, which I do like probably the most. The most famous hedgehog. Sonic Origins Plus. It doesn't say the most famous hedgehog on, you know, the European or North American cover. I don't know why. Are there more famous hedgehogs here in Europe? You know, Western countries? Here's the back covers. This is the European one. Yeah, it is. And that's the North American one. And again, the Japanese. I mean, North American and European, they have like walls of text here and shit. Japanese, someone just puked and took a picture and added a couple lines of text there, or, you know, those Japanese letters. That's what you get. You know, jeez, those Japanese, they're a crazy bunch. But I love it. Classic artwork. If you like some classic artwork, there's some classic artwork. Oh, and last page, concept sketches. So there's some concept sketching. Real sketchy. You know, some stuff. You know, someone's doodle. That's great. It almost looks like there were too many pages. They couldn't print less pages, so they just said to someone, you know, go ahead and draw a few crappy Sonics and we'll just add them there. So this picture looks like Sonic's diving into someone's butthole. That's like a real huge rectum, and the hedgehog's in it. Can you imagine having hedgehog in a rectum? That would sting the shit out of you. But then again, I've seen videos of people putting real huge things up their ass, so, you know, maybe a hedgehog isn't that big of a deal. But yeah, that was the art book, and there was the game with the reversible cover, and that was pretty much everything inside this. And Retro Rivals, go check them out, and I don't know, maybe go look at some Matt Damon movies. Or South Park. Timmy is great too. It's just Mario who kinda sucks ass. Hate that guy. Fuck Mario. Sonic and Luigi should gang up on Mario, you know, other ones holding him down and other ones just pounding him, you know. I'm not recommending violence, but I'm just telling you, if I walked down the street and I saw Luigi grabbing Mario and, you know, holding him while Sonic pummels the fuck out of him, I might just turn the other way, you know, and not see anything, so, Anyway, this was this unboxing, and yeah, I'm gonna fuck off now. You fuck off too.